Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm Ohana Plays, but you can call me Susie. And today we're working on my new server map. I've been working on this on and off stream, on and off for like a couple months now. Probably like more like 6 months or more, actually. And I was working on it just now. Thought I'd start hiding some little secret claimable bases as I do for my servers. I like to build complete little bases, and whoever finds it first and wants it can claim it, kind of thing. And it's kind of like a little fun scavenger hunt, and people who aren't very good at building can come and find them and claim them as their own, or you can go out and build your own. That's a fun thing I like to do on my server. I only hide a couple of them. I used to hide whole I used to have whole neighborhoods that spawn, but then nobody would claim them, and it was just like a bunch of empty houses. So now I just hide them throughout the little map, kind of close to spawn a little bit. And yeah, I was doing it right now, and I thought, well, I haven't streamed in a couple days, might as well stream at the same time, and people can keep me busy, or company. Not busy. Well, like, whatever. Words. So I'm taking out some trees, because I'm planning on putting a base right here. I always thought this would make a cool little base. And after having all our VIPs pick where they wanted to be, I decided to use this as a claimable base area, because I still think it'd be really cool to have one here. I don't want one here myself because it's a little too close to spawn, but somebody might find it useful. Gotta get rid of all these trees first. Probably gonna have to get rid of those waterfalls as well. There you go. Does this go anywhere? It does go somewhere, okay. Oh wait, I'm in survival mode. Oh, okay. I sometimes check these out to see if I should plug them up or keep them as is. So I think I'll keep it as is. I'll add a door or something to it so it's safe-ish. It's interesting. Okay, I think I got most of them. I forgot to put my command block down. Oh well. I gotta get rid of these two because this is gonna be my fence line. So anything too close to that, I gotta get rid of. It's a rabbit. Run, rabbit, run! Okay. This looks good. Go back in creative mode. Okay. Get rid of that. They'll need that. Gonna get rid of this water. And this water. We don't need this water here. This is making a mess. Okay, next we need to flatten this out a little bit. Do a little terraforming. Does this go anywhere? Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll leave that bit alone. Okay. So I'm using world edit, so I'll just grab a shovel here, and then we'll give it a tool. So we're gonna make this a breast cylinder shape. Dirt. I want this to be like 6 by 2. Yeah, there we go. That'll make a big piece of dirt, and I can just go around and flatten this up. I could have used I'm gonna fill this one up. Could have used grass blocks as well, but I tend to just use the dirt. It looks better underground. Oopsie. That one was too much, so we're just gonna do undo. There we go. I think I want this to be level with this bit here. Or maybe one more level. Over here. Another little claustrophobic crevice that I'm gonna fill in. There you go. It does get hard to see when everything becomes dirt. Undo. I don't want it to bother that bit too much, so I'm gonna come back here. There we go. I'll have to do that bit by hand, probably. I want to preserve that little hole in the ground. That looks fine. Okay. I'll leave this bit, maybe. Because it makes a nice little curve, kind of. But I also kind of want to make it flatter so you get more space. Especially since this is being used up. Go up one more tier. Oh, hey, what's up, Daddy Surface? How's it going? Sorry, your username made me chuckle a little bit. Oh, wait. I did 2 there, didn't I? There it goes. That one I did too much. I'm just terraforming at the moment using world edit. I'm fine. Just working on my map. Doing a little terraforming. Ooh, that got close to my line. But it didn't touch it, so we're good. Okay. Gotta do this bit by hand. Okay. And maybe I'll fill this one in as well. Okay. It's fine.
New follower.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Wyatt the coolest? I believe I pronounced that right. There's a lot of T's in your name, so this is my dyslexia a little bit. But thanks for the follow. And secret topic. Sounds interesting, I suppose. Let's see. Do you know or play Titanfall? I've heard of it, but I don't know very much about it. I don't think it's a game of my interest. Is it like a mobile game? I'm probably like butchering right now. I'm like, is it a mobile game? I don't know. I don't know very much about it. I'm trying to figure out how I want to get my road in here. Probably gonna go from this. It isn't. Yeah, see, that's how much I know about it. Like, I've heard the name before, and is it like a shooter game? I think it's a shooter game or something like that. I could be, like, totally wrong. I know I heard the name before. Hang on, I can't see when I'm doing commands. Yeah, I need survival mode. Okay. EA gave me permission to tell people its release date. Oh, okay. But since I don't play, I don't know if it's gonna excite me any. Shoot. After 9 years? Oh boy. Well, that sounds like some good cup of tea. I don't really care for EA as a game company, so I love all the teas about EA. They kind of screwed me over with The Sims earlier this year, so I'm kind of like still salty about them. That's a long, complicated story. Let's see. I need to move my... I would be too. Oh, okay. So you get where I'm coming at. Let's see. Set stone bricks. Yeah, they kind of screwed me over with the Sims 4 and their new little stupid little app that they're making everybody use. I'm glad I wasn't part of it. Yeah. Trying to get a path over here just so I can visually see where I want it to come in. Gotta work with the brains. Oh, did I do this right? I did not do this right. Okay, here? There we go. If I make my line, or my road with the stone bricks like this, then I can come back later and take out the trees, and I know exactly which trees I need to take out. I don't like doing that. We're gonna go down from like this. We're gonna make a nice little stair. Except this wants to go down a lot. Hold up. Okay. Stupid tree! Okay. Hang on. This is being kinda annoying. Joys of making roads. Eventually I'm gonna need like a 4x4 area. Not 4x4. 4 wide or 5 wide area. So, let's take out all the dirt. This is becoming a big, annoying staircase. I kind of don't like the big staircases. I mean, I could probably maybe make it more gradual, but whatever. The horses are gonna hate it for sure. How many years have Minecraft horses been out and they still haven't fixed the bug where the horses freak out on staircases? or on stairs in general, like long stairs, like they totally just like freak out all the time. When are they gonna fix that bug? Okay, anyways. This good? Yeah, that's good. Get rid of these. Stair. There we go. About there. And then we'll push this back a little bit. Oh. I thought it was gonna be a little bit. Okay. Go to there. There we go. Now we got the road attached. Hello? Huh, glowstone. If I was playing survival, I would love that. Glowstone without going to the nether? It's like amazing. Oops, wrong tool. Okay. Anything else I need to fix? This needs to be moved back a couple blocks like that. Okay, and now we go into survival mode and get rid of the trees. Like that. Move that tree and that tree. That tree. There you go. Or am I doing this by hand when I have mods? I ask myself every time I do this. In there. To here. Tip. Polished. And the site. Hey there, shield hero. Was just wondering if this server is open for view or join. Well, this particular map isn't ready yet. I'm building it and should release it around the same time as 1.20. I think we're at 1.20. But I do have a server, but it's mostly for subscribers. Because I had weird people come in, so I had to lock it. So technically, yes, there's a server, but yeah. Well, server is locked to subscribers and like active Discord users, kind of thing. Would the server also be for subs only? Yes. Is this just gonna be a new map for the current server? Because I refresh it every couple of years. Especially when they add new biomes and stuff. Hey! Ashley, how's it going? I'm working on the new server map. I hope you play with us this time. Misclaimed in whole ocean. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. I'm currently making like free little claimable bases for people to claim. Because that's something I do on the server.
New
Thanks for the
follower.
follow. Okay, I'm gonna make the wall come to like here. I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to cross the border basically. So we're gonna level this out a little bit. And then I'll make a fence. That can stay like that. Alright. At some point I might make it a channel redeem, like a really high channel redeem for people to get access to the server as well, because I really hate gatekeeping it. But, you know, you have a couple trolls come in one time and ruin your server, and it ruins it for everybody kind of thing. Let's see. Yeah. I keep meaning to do the high channel redeem, but I've only been, like, affiliate for, like, a month, so I'm still getting, like, a grasp on what the value of channel points are. I want to make it fair, but I also want to make it, like a big reward, because I don't want it to be too easy kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've been working on this map for about over 6 months, probably. I think I started it last summer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 or 6? This is 5. Just quit other streamer SMP because I was dying a lot, which was sad. Oh. I'm gonna say right now that our server isn't very big. It's a very relaxed server, and people... Very relaxed, very quiet server, and we just kind of hop in and play when we can, kind of thing. Most of us are like adults, so we come in when we're not working or doing other stuff, and most of the time, people don't really show up until we have like a community hangout day kind of thing. So we're not very active if you're looking for an active server. We're more of a relaxed server. Hey, Bubbles! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm hoping, with this new map, maybe it'll refresh the interest in it a little bit. Because the maps get kind of boring after a while, because people don't have the time to sit there and travel like a million blocks away, because gotta adult and stuff. Not adult, like, you know, jobs and things. So people don't want to sit there and do that. And then once everybody's explored everything and harvested everything, it gets kind of boring. So I refresh it every couple of years. depending on how big of the update is. So it's fresh and interesting again, and people come in and play again. I'm hoping the cherry blossom biome will really get the interest of people. I was not looking for a really active server. Okay. Yeah, I think most of the time the server is mostly kind of empty, to be honest. I think people log in sometimes in the evening, though. I don't know. I don't even keep track of my own server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Why the sad violin? Why are we sad violin? I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad that people don't kind of log in, but, you know, we have lives. And as long as the server's being paid for by the people who donate to it, I don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's dead. It's just sleeping. It's hibernating. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, biscuits.
Every time you do the odd biscuit thing, I think Crinifer's here. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to give the. I'm making like a free claimable base, but I feel like this is like hella huge. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I do on my servers: is I make free claimable bases and I hide them kind of around spawn a little bit, so people who aren't very confident in their building can find them, and the first one to find them and wants them can claim them, basically. And it's kind of like a fun little scavenger hunt for the first couple days of the server. Sometimes we still have, like, empty bases on servers even years later. Even on our main server, there's still a couple empty houses that nobody's claimed yet. And that's just fine. It means if we ever get a new friend that wants to play with us, there's a space for them if they want it. Or they can go and do their own thing. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my line's over there. I might have to bring this in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I'll just continue the 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. What? I mean, I put in the title that I'm just gonna be building on the server, so it's not gonna be very indirect. Entertaining. 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodness. One, two, three. Okay. I've been working on this for, like a week now, kinda. I know I sent you screenshots, but I'm getting to the point where it's kinda done and I'm just doing extra stuff at this moment. Bruh, how many of those do you have? I thought I made that expensive. 2, 3. Is it because you can't send me crates? You're gonna spam that? Well, I'm gonna have to add a cooldown though, because I don't want to get like roasted by Jeopardy. I had like 4K points. Damn, girl. Okay, this is gonna be a way bigger base than I thought it would be, to be honest. But this is once we get like the house and the barn and the farm land in here, it's probably gonna just be like the perfect size. Little bit. We're gonna finish the wall. But this map in general is pretty huge, too. Like, I just finished making, the big map that I put at spawn. It's pretty big. And I'm torn between, like, showing people what I've been doing and keeping it a surprise, because I do like hiding surprises a little bit on my maps. Same. Okay. I mean, that's cool that you do the same thing, too. I like hiding little things. Like, one time I buried, like, a whole, like, Viking ship inside a cave. Like, I buried it, like, with a command. I put it, like, in the rocks. But I had, like, just a tiny bit of it poking out, and somebody found it. And they're like, look what I found! It was so cool. I have no idea what I'm gonna hide in. I don't have anything like that, though, to hide in this map. I wasn't very, inspired, but I did hide little things around for people to find. There we go. I need to bring this up. There we go. I think I'm gonna get rid of this bit. There's no point for this little corner to be raised up. We're just gonna go like that. Why am I doing it by hand when I have commands? I have mods installed. I could have just moved this whole thing downwards with my mod. Why am I doing it by hand? The whole point I have the mod. Whatever. Same reason I forget to bring the boat every time I leave my island. Or not the boat, the bed. That was the thing you're yelling me about. Just the bed. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, that there. There's the gate. Keep the monsters out. Then we put this on top. And then we're gonna get rid of, drop that backwards a little bit there. Actually, no. They could just come in that way. So if I want this to be monster proof, I gotta get that off the wall like that. Oopsie. After I finish this wall, I can show you some stuff that I did. Like, I won't show you the secrets, but I can show you some stuff I did if you're still around, Ashley. And give a little tour of the main spawn area. Okay. Oh. Hang on. This tree is all weird, so I'm gonna have to cut down more of them. There we go. I love that data pack. Anyways. So our spawn area is back here. And this is a map that I've been saving from like a beta version of Caves and Cliff. So this is kind of like a beta before they like got the generation down perfectly. But I really loved this terrain, so I kept it. I really loved having the mountains on both sides and this river that goes through the middle. Of course, I kind of terraformed it and made the river connect a little bit. It wasn't this full, but I fixed it a bit because I really liked the concept of having like the town in this valley and we got the giant mountains and the river and everything. Thought it'd be like a fun little area to have our server spawn in. If I go over here, I just finished making a map of our entire like spawn area, Sparm Town area right here. I did this yesterday, and then I added all the labels this morning. So it's a big area actually, but that's what I did on purpose. Every time I make a new map, I try to improve upon things that I saw that I could improve upon in the last map. So several of my maps were kind of too like cluttered together, so it made things kind of laggy or confusing or hard to find, etc. So I tried to spread things out a little more. So we have our community farm and tree farm on this side of the map, and then all the way over here we have the animal ranch, so we don't have like a bunch of animals entities and then a bunch of crops right here at spawn lagging out the entire server. They're outside the server spawn chunks because I made a line right here with granite so I could visibly see where my spawn chunks were, and to also help new players know where spawn chunks are. So everything's outside of spawn chunks. It should make the server lag a lot less. Unless people are actively, like, using them or something. I don't know. Improving. Test. Trial and error kind of test things. But yeah, this is the map. And then I made this little, like, coordinates spot because people get confused on where north, south, and east, west is. No matter how many times I tell them they can just use this HUD that I installed or how to use F3, they still don't get it. So now I have this here. They can stand here and see, oh, that way is south. So the maps make sense because nobody takes the time to figure it out. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where south is. Well, how am I supposed to tell you how to find something if I don't know what orientation you are? Like, if I say go left, I don't know if you're looking this way, this way, this way, you know? Like, how am I supposed to tell you where things are? Anyways, there's that. Hopefully that helps. Anyways, this is our town center. This is a build I got off of Planet Minecraft. Eventually I'll have like a credits book inside either the library or here that credits every build that I purchased or downloaded, whatever. But I don't have the list yet. That's going to be like the last thing I do because it's going to be a huge list that I have to scroll through and find because I download a lot of stuff and then don't use half of it. But anyways, this is an Age of Empire themed town center. If you played that game, that's one of my favorite games. It's a nice little spot. We got like a little seating area and stuff. I didn't do any of this. I just downloaded it and spawned it in. And then up here is where I'm gonna put like sometimes we do like community events, kind of like for holidays. I'll put like little mob head decorations and stuff up here for free for people to grab, or banners that I made, little freebies for Christmas and stuff. So this will be where I did put the freebies. Right now I have the compasses for 2 of our subscribers because they asked for a base. Subscribers do get a custom base for me if they so desire. So when they come in, they can grab their compass and find their base. This is like an optional perk. Not everybody does it, but some of the people take advantage of it, especially the ones that don't really feel confident in their building and they kind of like to have me do it. But yeah, that's the town center. And then we got this greenhouse tower that I thought up when I used to do like island survival challenges, which is a series I'm doing on my Twitch, by the way. But I don't have this tower on that one specifically. But this is the way to have like a bunch of crops in a very small space. I intend to put like basic crops here, like wheat and potatoes, so new players can come in, grab some food, and then go on their adventure. And this will be where I put some sugarcane as well, right here at spawn. So everything's always like loaded and growing. And then we can use the sugarcane for paper or something. Just a little bit. Not enough to leg out the server, but just a little bit, you know? And then we got this cool, like, ravine here behind town that people can explore. I like how that is how I plant my food as well. Cool. And then over here we got, like, this little fishing dock. So I made this little fishing house to go with it. People can, like, store stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's mostly aesthetics, really. But we got this custom trader here where you can buy, like, good rods and sell fish and stuff. This one's more like for aesthetics and fun than anything. Over here, we got a giant storage barn because the thing that my server likes to do is we like to have like a community like spot where people donate this extra stuff they don't want. Like maybe they got a bunch of cobblestone and they don't need it, so they'll come and leave it here, and then somebody else can come grab it. So usually by the time the server's like a couple months old, there'll be like weapons and armor and food and lots of stuff in here. So it's always worth to come look at the spawn area if you need something or a lot of something, because maybe somebody dumped a bunch of dirt and you need a bunch of dirt to terraform. It might be there. And then we got the beacon and portal and teleport room here. So I have both portals here for convenience. And then eventually back here we'll have a teleports to various spot on the map for easier travel, and probably a portal to our hub, our lobby server. Because we do have a lobby server. And another server. We have like two servers, technically. One's like a parkour and one's survival. And then this is a apartment / hotel. So maybe you just want like a little thing at spawn temporarily or something. You can come here and sleep, kind of thing. Mostly because I couldn't figure out what to put here, so I built that. This is just the way down to an amethyst geoid that I noticed while working on the map. That we had one right underneath spawn, so I made a little access to it so we can farm it. It's got a lot of shards in it, so this will be good for players who want to get a bunch of shards. Like, I don't know how I lucked out with it being right underneath spawn, but it was there, so I made a little access to it. Over here we got our villager trading hall for all my custom village traders. We got quite a few of them, and I've been adding more. I'll probably add more by the time 1.20 comes in as well, because I have to wait for the new blocks to be added in. But we got like a bank teller, and most of the trades are based off of like actual Minecraft villager trades. I look up the list and I try to make sure it's all balanced in accordance to what the villagers trade. So it might be a bad trade because villagers are bad at trading or not, but I didn't want to make it OP, so I tried to keep it as close to what the villagers would trade it for as possible, or what I felt was fair. So this guy just has all the ingot and gemstone trades that you would find in a couple different villagers in one spot. And this guy just trades storage containers, including the bundle that you can only get from creative mode, so this gives my players a way to have it. And then we got the artist. He sells all the paintings, including the new ones that is only available in creative mode as well. And then we got the DJ, so you can buy music discs and horns. You got the fireworks seller because players wanted a way to just buy the fireworks instead of making them for their elytra. This is an apprentice guy. He's part of our Monster Hunters Guild, which is a little... I'll show you in detail, but it's a little thing kind of like unique to my server that players really love, and they asked for me to bring him back recently. I didn't have him in the last server, but they asked to have him back, so we'll go over and visit him in a second. We got the miller. He's supposed to be like a brewery kind of guy, but he sells different potions that are kind of like themed after beers, kind of. This is why this is a adult server, because I have beer on here, but, you know. If that's the worst thing I have on my server to make it adult, then I don't know. But it's kind of funny, because we got like really weird beers, because we got like the spicy lava beer. And the netherwart beer. Yeah, that's like my only thing I have going on. Over here we got the farmer guy, so you can buy some apples and stuff, including these little mob heads to decorate with. This is a blacksmith apprentice. He's kind of like the bank teller and the Monster Hunter Guild. Yeah, I had no idea how to price these things, so I just multiplied them by 3. I don't know, it's probably totally unfair. I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was okay. Probably a little under, to be honest. I probably could have charged more for them. But this guy sells some unique weapons and stuff. We even got a not pillager, a piglin trader. I'm not ever gonna die anymore. Now you're making me think I should probably up that up. Mostly, I think my server uses those apples more for horses than actual, like, combat. So I kept it kind of low, but I could easily, like, rebalance that later. They're easy enough to rebalance. I die a lot. Well, there you go. Now you got an apple. We got the librarian. Sells, decorations and, book stuff. We got a tailor. He sells the banner patterns here. Oh, and this is my favorite, not my favorite, my server's favorite group of traders. These guys sell animal spawn eggs. So if you want a very specific cat, you can come in here and adopt a cat, or a very specific parrot, or a specific rabbit. They love this stuff. We got something for almost every pet. So that guy does small pets like cats, dogs, rabbits, birds. This guy does farm animals, all the different sheep and llamas and stuff. Even bees. There's a bee one right there. This guy does exotic pets, so we got like dolphin, though I probably should get rid of it because it despawns all the time and I can't make it stay for some reason, but whatever. Foxes, mushrooms, pandas, horses and mules and donkeys. This guy does aquarium stuff, so you get fish and coral and ocelots and stuff. Frogs. This guy sells like the supplies you need for your pets, including name tags and saddles and stuff. And then this guy's the fisherman. He's the copy of the other fisherman, just for convenience. He's right here. And I'll be adding more eventually. Have ideas for adding one that has the new armor trim templates as well to go right next to the tailor, so you can buy those, but I'll have to figure out how to price those fairly. I haven't really looked into how hard those are to get yet, but that's one idea I want to do when I actually get this into 1.20. Let's see, I'm going to start from this end. Let's see. This is just the entrance to a cave. This is the town tree. It's kind of like inspired by Animal Crossing New Leaf if you played that game. It's just kind of a filler. But this is also like when you spawn into the server for the first time, you spawn like run under this tree right here. Just open and stuff, and then you can go on your way. Over here we got the community blacksmith area. So my server tends to like donate all their unused ingots and stuff to the blacksmith area so people can come in and make new armor and stuff as they need. So we got everything there's plenty of storage for all the ingots and stuff, all the tools you need, automatic furnaces, and we even got a trader so you can buy stuff if you need it, or buy the weapons. He's just the copy and paste of the other guy. Upstairs is more storage because on our current server I had a very small blacksmith area and we quickly ran out of storage room, so this would be plenty of room. Probably more than enough room. And then on my server we have kind of a joke lore kind of thing of the Holy Tulip. This is our server's religion. It's because it was inspired because the Woodland Manors always have that room that's got like the tulips sitting there, like all empty but just the tulips, so we decided that the tulip is something that people worship, and we made a church dedicated to it. And you can come in here and you can worship the tulip, and you can get a free flag, and you can come over here and be blessed by the tulip, and you can kind of read the lore story that we thought up about it. Yeah, this is mostly for lore and lols at the same time. And we got another like little garden area with another tulip, so you can come in here and meditate or whatever. Just for laughs. And then over here we got the community library. There's just like real life libraries, there's plenty of books, but there's also like stations that you can use for free to get work done, kind of like computer areas or whatever. So of course we got the enchanting room, and then the storage for enchanting books that are extra. This will be where the server info books are in the town flag, so you can grab one. This is the same trader that's over in the town hall. I'm gonna go to that room as the last thing. Upstairs we have like workstations. Like I said, here's like cartography area, so you can make maps if you need to. This is the banner making station, so you can sit here and make banners and flags and such, using supplies that the community donates and things like that. Let's see, upstairs we have what's this room supposed to be? This is supposed to be I think for the pottery that's coming in 1.20. Yeah, because I put these little pots here to remind me. This is for the pottery, so you'll be able to come in here and make those new little pots that I love so much that are coming in 1.20. And then on the third floor we got a brewing area, so you can brew a couple potions here. And then the last room is down here. This is a little reading area, and we do actually have books here. This is something that my community has been doing for years now. There's one member of our community loves making like little poems inspired by our server. So I've turned them all into readable books, and I used to like hide them in the library in barrels, and people come in here and read them. But now that we're getting those cool new bookshelves, I'm waiting for those so I can add them to the bookshelves, and they can be like all cute and stuff. Like, I'm so excited for those bookshelves to actually be able to put away the books, and then people can come in here and like take them out of the bookshelf and read the poems and stuff. But not only do we have poems, we have like stories. One's also written by community members. Some I pulled off the internet that are based off like not based off, literal imports of Edgar Allan Poe books and such. And some stuff I found online, some stuff that were written for the server and such. That's like one of my most favorite things, is those books. And I can't wait to put them in the bookshelves. And then lastly, we have the Monster Hunter Guild, which is a community favorite place. If you played Stardew Valley, you might get the reference to this. But essentially, this guy, he is a monster hunter, well, a retired monster hunter who is trying to teach new people about the art of monster hunting. And he's got lots of diary stories that you can sit here and read through for lore purposes, but you can also come in here and trade drops for some pretty nice weapons. I don't know why he's discounting me this one, but whatever. And gear and so some of the stuff is OP, but that's just because our server's kind of old. But I tried to rebalance it a little bit, but yeah, he rewards you for fighting monsters, and then you can come back here and you can target practice a little bit. I spent like a day working on this. Wait, then about the Dragonade, I thought you can only get one. On our server, I have a data pack installed so that the dragon has a chance to drop eggs every time it's defeated. That way players can actually get one. Because people would go in and snipe and be like the only one with the egg. You know. So I made it where it drops the head and the egg a couple like more often. Well, I guess any time is more often if it only drops it once. I think it's still like around like it doesn't do it all the time kind of thing. So you'd have to like go in there and fight it a couple times to get an egg still. But then you can get rewarded, and then you can get this really OP armor set. Because it's really hard to get the egg anyways. But this armor set is really OP if you look at the stats down there. Like, I use the MC stacker to really make this OP. And this set was actually from another lore story on a previous server. But I renamed it for this one because I don't do that lore anymore. No, this server's been around for like 7 years now, and we've done a lot of things, and a lot of like us messing around with commands and making like super OP stuff, and then it gets passed around, and at this point I either say no, you can't have it, or I just make it where everybody can have it. So I made it where everybody can have it. So it's kind of fair. It's still OP. But I swear, if you have that armor on, you probably will die a lot less from the normal monsters. It's really OP. Anyways, if we go over here, we got our animal ranch. This is where we'll have like a bunch of animals, like sheep and stuff, that we can farm up for food and drops and things like that. And a couple plots here so we can grow wheat and carrots locally for the animals. We got an automatic automatic wool farm. It's kind of turned off right now, so it's not collecting anything. So when I open this map up, it doesn't have like a whole double chest full of wool at the start. A little house for people to like AFK in or work in or sleep in or whatever. We got the same trader that was over there. We got an automatic chicken coop as well, but there's no chickens in here, so it doesn't do anything. We got a storage barn for all the extra drops and such. I love this mangrove wood because they make these really nice red barns. Huh? That's like the nicest compliment anybody's ever said about my server maps. Like, I put a lot of thought into these maps. Try to make them like fun, but like have like a little lore to them and a little story, but also useful at the same time. Like, I don't build anything if it doesn't have a use. Sometimes I build for fun, but most of the time it has to have a use. But like, that's the nicest thing ever. And then we have this neighboring village. This is a custom village that I made. I spent like 3 days making this, like this week. This is one of my new things that I was debating about showing people, but you'd see it on the map anyways. Like, I took a regular Minecraft village, like I show you right now. I can show you right now. I have it on another map. I used a flat world. I used this flat world right here. This is... Ignore that. Actually, this is the wrong flat world. I have too many flat worlds. This one. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is one of my many worlds. I spawned in a flat world, and then I found one of the villages that spawn naturally in the flat worlds, and I put a wall around it, and then I used my mod to copy and paste it into the other map, and then I sat there and, like, decorated and built it up until it was that big monster of a village that you saw earlier. Like, right here. This is like my one of my favorite things that I built, because this is something I build mostly for fun. And I was just randomly inspired to do it like earlier this week, and I just finished it yesterday, actually. And it's just something fun, so people can like walk out here and stumble upon this village and trade with like normal villagers and stuff. Hey there, Chad, how's it going? I'm just showing off my map before I go back to like building stuff. It'd be cool for a plugin that you can choose class like swordsman or mage. That would be interesting. Not sure how that would work. I'm still very new to the plugin thing. Oh, and this is a free claimable house that people can claim that I found. I believe some guy called like Destructive Builds on YouTube built this. Can't remember if it was Destructive Builds or like Captain Custard or something. I'll figure it out by the time I release this map. Or the server, as to say. I'm not releasing the map. I'm releasing the server. This is our farm. Or what's going to be our community farm. Lots of stuff are empty because I like to leave it empty so players can go out and find the stuff and bring it back, and then we can start growing it. Otherwise, it's OP and then makes the map boring. But everything's ready for when we start exploring and finding crops and such. And then over here is my tree farm, so we can grow the different trees and farm up the wood. I have the 3 trees that are naturally found around the town already planted, with enough plots for the rest of them, probably extra. But that's fine. Mojang keeps adding more trees anyways, so it's always good to have extra plots. I think that's about it. That's not like a surprise kind of thing. Let's see. This is my tunnel. So I'm gonna go back and work on that little reclaimable base that I was working on over here. I gotta figure out what house that I want to put here. I was thinking I was gonna do cabins. Let's see. Here it is. I have a whole, like... This is my other map that I have all the builds that I designed in, so I can come in here and browse and look at what I want and then copy and paste them in with my mod. Right here. Or structure blocks, depending on what point I am working on in the server. If it's straight vanilla, then I have to use the structure blocks. If I'm using it locally, I can use my mod. Are we talking about this map here? I mean, this build world or the server itself? Because, this, build world here is a couple years old, actually. Trying to think. Because all I did was I built, like, say, for example, I built this row of stuff by hand, like all this stuff I built with the oak wood, and then I copy and pasted it with my mod, and then I used the mod to replace the blocks. So it doesn't really take you that long when you're using mods. I'm using World Edit, if you know that mod. The server? The new server map that I'm currently working on, I've been working on since last summer, so probably a little over 6 months on that new map. It takes me a while to build them because I get burned out for one, but I also put a lot of detail into my maps. But the whole copying and pasting thing really helps as well. Let's see. I need to pick a house. I need to pick a house for that base, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. I haven't used this one in a while, and I really like this cabin. So we're gonna do that. And I'll need the structure blocks this time, because I'm using the command. Or the world edit, I mean. So I'm gonna go over here and go copy. And then we'll call this, save log cabin 2. Probably already have one. Oh, I don't. Okay. There you go. Because it looks good. Oh, thank you. I've been working on it for a while, but like, so far, this is like my favorite world map that I've made. I've been like hosting a Minecraft server for like, I think it's been like 7 years now. But I refresh the map every couple of years, so it's not like... I really hate it when you join like those really old server maps and like everything within like the first 5 million blocks is like already destroyed and harvested and stuff. And then the maps get so huge, it's really hard to maintain and back up and all that stuff. And it gets laggy and stuff. I hate those. So I refresh the map every couple of years or whenever Minecraft drops like a huge update. Like, for the past couple updates, it actually forced me to refresh the map a lot quicker than I would like to because the whole caves and cliffs thing, changing the terrain and stuff, I had to refresh it. And then the whole backwards compatibility change and all that stuff. But Yeah, I'm getting ready to refresh it again because they're adding the cherry blossom biome and the suspicious sand and stuff. And the current map we're on is like a couple years old already, so I thought it'd be good if I refreshed it so we could find all the new stuff a little closer to spawn. And I put a lot of thought into this one. I really love this one though. This is like my favorite one I built so far because I really love the terrain, the seed that I found. But I also like a lot of creativity with it too. Like the whole valley and the river and the mountains thing. That gave me so much inspiration. I saved this from I saved the seed from Caves and Cliffs beta. So this is like when they were still testing the generation of Caves and Cliffs, at least for a couple blocks, and then it's going to go into modern Caves and Cliffs. So it's probably going to look really interesting on the border of that. But I really love this though. I did have to hand edit by hand the river bit because it didn't completely connect through the town, so I had to use my mods and dig it out and add water and stuff. But I love it. I love it. Right now I'm building free to claim bases, as I call them, because some members of my server aren't very confident at building, so I like to hide bases around spawn and people can come and find them, and whoever finds them first claims them, basically. It's like a scavenger hunt. If you can find the base, you can keep it if you like it. And they like doing that because it's fun. You get to find it, and you get to be like, ooh, I like this. Nobody else has claimed it yet, so it's mine now. Kind of thing. I hate seeing buildings with the old style and old blocks. Yeah, that's so kind of interesting, though. You can tell it's archaic and old, though. Scheme load. So we're gonna go scheme load. See, log cabin 2. And then this will paste in. Ah, I nailed that perfectly, except I need to move it forward a bit. It took out my wall there. I think I'm gonna need to rotate it, actually. It needs to face this direction because it's so big. So we're gonna go undo. The undo button's my favorite thing. I'm gonna put it right here. So it was facing this way. So I rotate it to 70 degrees. This should be facing the appropriate way now. Paste. I nailed that. Ah, I need to hold in a bit. Let's go to about there. Maybe there. Let's see. Oh, it's only about 3 blocks off, so we're gonna go to here. Undo. Paste. I knew it. I knew I should have done that extra block. Undo. Paste. There we go. So we can have this cute cabin. That whole, making that whole map with all my builds on it so I can copy and paste it is, the best thing I ever did in my life. Because I have all those buildings that I built myself, over the years, and I could just copy and paste them in the new maps. And it saves me a lot of time, because I don't have to, rebuild the house every time. Okay, so we got the house. I want to put, a little barn here. Maybe some gardens there. And mostly keep it, open so the player can do whatever they want with, open space kind of thing. I want to just, put the basics down. So I always put the basic down. And then they can do whatever they want with it. So I need to go back and find a... I forgot to grab a barn from that other map. There we go. And I think I'm gonna do this barn. I think this barn will fit perfectly there. I'll just have to swap out the blocks for spruce so it matches the house. I might have this already in my schematics, but I don't remember it, so we're gonna copy it again. Copy, scheme, save, wooden, barn, sorry, stable, 3. See, I already have it. I want to go like parallel with this line maybe. It might be too big, but we'll find out when we drop it. Okay. Scheme, load, and stable 3. Paste, and it pasted behind me. Oh, and it pasted on the side. Okay. Undo. Rotate 180. So that now it's pasting on the side. I need to go here, but it's probably bigger than I think it is. Let's go to like here. Oh, I calculated that wrong. Okay. Once we have it down, I can easily move it. With the... Actually, I'm gonna put that there so I don't move the grass. There you go. So I want to move it back like 6. So we're gonna go move 6 north. Ooh, perfect. I love this mod. This is like the best mod. It's my favorite. Okay, so just gonna need to move it 1 east or west. Move 1 west. Perfect. Now we got a little stable. And I forgot to change out the blocks, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's see. Replace oak log axis Y with script spruce log. Oopsie. There's new keyboard. I don't have it completely memorized yet. There we go. The rest of it I'm gonna have to do by hand because I can't really tell it to go on a specific axis when planks don't have an axis. Oh, wait, hang on. There's more oak. So we're gonna go X and X like that. And then Z and Z. There we go. And then the rest of this I go by hand. I mean, I could probably just, like, use the command and do 1 wall at a time, but I don't know if it's any faster. For this wall, I might do it. Let's see. Replace cobblestone with a stripped spruce log. I don't know what axis this is, though. I'm gonna go X. I think it's X. A! Okay. And then we're gonna tell it to do the same thing, but with the oak planks. There we go. Best mod ever. Actually, I'm gonna do this wall. So this would be the Z axis. There we go. And then we need to do this is slabs. So we place oak slab type top with the spruce. Now it kind of matches. I'd have to do the roof though. I hate doing roofs. Even with the command, roofs are annoying. Okay. Replace stone, brick, stairs facing south, dark oak stairs also facing south. Bracket. There we go. And then we do the other side, but we would go north and north. I have to fix the ends though because it can't do this bit. Oopsie. There we go. And there we go. You know what? Sometimes it's just easier to do it by hand than to type out that whole command. Oh. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna put the lanterns back in. And I'm gonna put one right here in the middle too. Okay, now we got a stable and we got the house. Now I'm gonna do like a garden. I'm gonna go from this end. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how wide I need to get the perfect block. Or plot, not block. So now it has to annoyingly be like that. Let's see. I didn't want to make this a square, but it'll work better for the crops if I do. And then I'll move this pillar inwards so it's not all weird. Or I'll just get rid of it entirely. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now I gotta do this bit by hand. I'll always start it by hand. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where my water goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, like that. Then I can come over here with my magic wand and go replace grass block with farmland and replace dirt farmland. And then I finish it with, well, actually, what I like to do is I like to sneak a little bit of glowstone or a sea lantern or something in the water plot because it's free light. Keeps the monsters away, but also helps the plant grow as well. So we do that, and we put the trapdoor on top so it's all covered and you don't fall in it and accidentally break your crops. And there, now we got a little farm. Now I just need to figure out where I want to put my gate. Let's see. Probably put a couple gates actually. I'm gonna put one here. And then I'd like to put extra fence like that so you can visibly see where the gate is. And then we're gonna put one on this side as well. But this mod that I'm using is like 1.19.4 beta, so it doesn't work all the time. So I gotta do that. Actually, I don't know why I did the 3 gate. We don't need that. There you go. Perfect. I'll do one more, like, on this side for, like, a sneaky extra gate right there. Now what I need to do is go time, set midnight. Because this helps me see where to put light. But I'm not going to, like, light up the whole area, because that's going to be part of what the person who claims this does. But I do provide lighting on the fence. I put lighting on the inside and the outside of the fence, so it makes this nice little light barrier around it from monsters. And then whoever claims the space can do whatever else they want to do with the base. I might give them a little water source though. They're gonna need like a pond or a well or something. Because there's no water around here except for a waterfall. But first, we're gonna go on the outside with more torches. Oh, this bit needs to... There. And going around the fence is a good visual check for me to make sure that the land isn't too close to the fence so the monsters can jump up. Oh, hey, there's a rabbit. Excuse me, bunny. Okay. This one's off a bit. It's bothering me. If it's bothering me, somebody's gonna say something. Alright. Oh, there's a decent amount of light in here. Like, you need some down the middle, but... it's decent. Okay. So, next I'm going to make, like, a path. What about frog lights? I honestly don't ever remember they exist. Path. But, I'm just setting up the base. I'm not decorating it. That's gonna be up to the person who claims it to do. Because I don't want to, like, decorate it some way and they want to do something else with their base. So I'm just doing basic stuff. I mean, I could always just throw torches on the floor and then they can do whatever they want. But putting the paths here should also deter monsters from spawning because they can't spawn on the path. And the path goes right down the middle. Go like that. Oh, why did I go to there? Set grass. Block. Oopsie. There we go. There. I can put the torches out. There. I'm not gonna decorate it though. I'm just gonna put the torches about. They can do whatever they want. You could also make mini lampposts at each. I could, but again, that's decorating, and that's gonna be up to the person to do it. I don't decorate. I just make the basics. Oh man, this build is so old. We're using magma blocks instead of campfires. Okay, hang on. I like to use a coal block. Or sometimes I use gravel. I use gravel because it looks like ash. And a campfire. So we put that there so it looks like a bunch of ash. And then we put the campfire. And then we put the gate back on it. And we're all fancy now. Okay. Another thing I like to do is I like to put basements in most of my houses. People like it when I do basements and it gives them extra storage. And I like to do it with the dimension of the house. So I'm going to go over here and with my mod and grab from there. Actually, probably going to go a bit deeper because I tend to not go deep enough. Go there. And then we're going to come to this corner here. 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Set air. And now we're in the basement. Technically. Oh, cave system. Oh, man. Oh, another cave system. They're gonna have monsters underneath their house. Oh, goodness. Okay. So then we come back up here. Excuse me. I'm gonna fly. There you go. Bury that hole. Bury this hole back up. And mini cave for mining. Mining. There you go. Sorry. Like, I know you typoed it, but also I have a hard time reading, so, like, eyesight-wise. So it didn't help either of us. Anyways, so for this hole in the ground, I'll just put some torches here, so maybe the monsters will stay away. This is a big old cave, though. So they don't get the annoying monsters underground. So I'm not going to be able to make an entrance to a hole in the ground. Like that. Sometimes I put, like, doors to stuff as well so they can, like, use the caves, but none of these is really, like, how am I gonna make a hole, like, an entrance? You're gonna come over here and then you're just gonna die. You know? So I'm just gonna light it up and then we're gonna put a wall here. So we're gonna go over here and go set stone. I like to use stone floor. And then we come and do this to this and go set stone bricks, because I do like to use stone bricks as my wall for my basements. This is actually a lot taller than I was thinking. It must have been off with my counting. Like that. Here's my whole magenta. Ohana coins? Yeah! I mean, it was just because my name is Ohana, or my community is Ohana. But I found those on Etsy and they looked cute, so Ohana coins. Credits are in the panel. Okay, so then we go bricks like that. Yeah. This, the cat, you get to give the treat to the cat. Okay, I need to... Oh, well, welcome to Twitch. I mean, I've been streaming for like 2 years, but this is like my second month being affiliate, so I have all these goodies and stuff. Like the coins, the channel points. So every affiliate has these channel points and you collect them when you are watching. So I think like for every hour you watch you get like 200 coins or something like that. Not coins, points. Yeah, but each streamer can like dictate what those things are called. So mine are called Ohana coins, but some streamers might have them be something else, and it's all kind of like unique to each person's channel. Which is kind of fun. And then the redemptions are all unique to each channel too, because it's whatever the creator thinks is fun or can do or wants to do, etc. So mine are like a mix of sound bites you can play on my stream and like stuff you can do with the cat because everybody loves the cat. And then sometimes I have like game specific stuff you can do. Like when I play like my survival Minecraft, you can like redeem to send me a loot crate because I have a survival island. So I live on this island in the middle of the ocean and I don't go exploring very much. So my community members like to send me like loot crates and it's like a random loot box that's already in the game. Like the bot will pick a random one like abandoned mine shafts or something, and then I'll use a command to spawn it in and I get goodies. And the community loves sending me little crates like that and helping me with my game. And then another game I play is called Star Stable Online, where I play with horses, and my community likes to redeem treats for the horse, and I feed them to the horse. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is my middle. And stuff, fun stuff like that. Like everything's all unique to each person's channel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my middle. Like that. Oh, I'm off by this one. So was I off? I think I was correct on that one. Oh well. There. Okay, so I think this is still taller than I need it to be. So if I put a shelf here and here, oh yeah, this is way too tall. Okay, we're gonna add another layer of stone. There we go. There we go. This is a little better. Yeah. So you can have this layer and then this layer. There you go. Like this here and here would be for like chests or double chests, and then here would be like for your dragon eggs or barrels or something small. That's how I usually make them, and my community likes them. And then we put the ladder here so you can go back up. And then I like to take my wand here, go like this. Set low stone for lighting. Always ends up looking kind of ugly when I have to do the pillar for entrance, but it'll make it look kind of nice. Nobody really pays attention to the ceiling anyways. As long as it's not like really obnoxious or whatever. That'll work. That provides light.
New
Hey, thanks for the follow. And then we'll Put more shelves. And a torch. Torches are important on every pillar that can hold a torch. Might have to add more pillars just so we can have more light. This seems like not enough light, even with the glowstone. Oopsie. Okay. Now let me check the light source. Let's see, where did Minecraft move the light? There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, this quarter's too dark. Like I thought. I don't usually have this problem. But usually I just fill the whole ceiling up with glowstone. So maybe I should just fill the whole ceiling up with glowstone. I was trying to be fancier, but I don't know. Do you want fancy or do you want monsters? There we go. Yeah, okay, that solved the problem. So we got a nice little basic little basement that whoever claims this house can have. Let's see. I think I'm going to place this cobblestone with actual stone. There. And let's see. I was gonna add a water source. Where would be a good place for a water source? That's like, I'll put one right here. I'll put it like a little well. Right here. I'm not very good at building wells though. So we're gonna get what they get. Usually I do ponds or fountains instead of wells because I'm not very good at building them. Cobblestone, not cobblestone, stone bricks, spruce. We'll do like this, maybe. No, I don't like it. Slabs. Maybe this will work better. I'll do slabs, and then we can do like 2 tall slabs here. Oh, it's the rabbit. I was like, what the heck is that? And then we can, anyways, fence post. I think this will look okay. It's not going to be like the most fancy thing, but it'll do the job, and it'll look okay. Yeah. And then we'll go down like... Yeah, that'll work. Set cobblestone. And then we go from here to here. There we go. Replace air, water. And now they got a little well. That'll work. Okay. So all I need to do is put lighting down this road. I need to cut the trees back a bit. It's awful dark around here. Game mode. Survival. So I have a data pack that lets me cut down the trees in one hit. But I can only use it in survival mode. But I need to remove the trees that are too close to the road. So I can add my street lights. Whatever they're called. Lamps. Street lights. Things. This one needs to go. Okay. Game mode. Creative. And then all I'm going to do is just copy and paste again. This saves me a lot of hassle. So I go to here. Copy. Then I can go here and go paste. And then I can go probably here. Paste. Saves me a lot of time because I don't have to sit here and rebuild the lamps like 50 times. I can just paste them in wherever I see a need for them. This is gonna look weird because it's gonna cut through there, but that's fine. I mean, we could just like not have a lantern on this side as well. Like that. Or we can just lamp right there. Okay. Ghost block again. Hope they update this mod soon. Okay. Connected, so it's not so random. There we go. In the middle here. And then we put one right here. There we go. The last thing we need to do is put a sign. We need a white dye and some glow ink. And we're gonna put a sign right here. Free base. Put your and next I'm gonna put the sign over here because people are gonna be like, oh, okay, put it back here. No, put it over here. There you go. Like that. And then, let's see. Last thing I need to do is make a little mailbox because on my server we like having mailboxes so we can leave presents and gifts and letters to people. And there we go. I think to make it look less empty, I'm gonna put some grass around. Plus, it gives the new person something to do. They can clear it out if they want, or leave it. And then they get all these free flowers as well. But I don't leave the too talls because that, I think I read, spawns monsters or something, or keeps them in or something. Base with frog-free dog is a good idea. I mean, probably, but I don't usually like putting animals around. Did you see that they can buy animals from the traders? I don't know if you were there for that. I guess I could do like abandoned dog or something. I don't know. Never thought about it. Most of the people on my server are like returning like players, right? But on my server, like before I went like public with the Twitch and everything, that people used to be able to like bring their pets with them over from each server, so I just copy and paste them from one server to the next one. Hey, Christopher! Wait, why are you driving and watching my stream? That doesn't sound very safe. Not that safe. Goodness. Anyways, so on in my community, I used to let people like bring their pets over, pets and like a chest full of stuff. I just copy and paste into the new server or new map, but I kind of recently had to like block that to like OP like the original people and subscribers, and well, I guess everybody who plays on the server is a subscriber. I locked it to like VAPs and stuff because it got too much, and I might end up like restricting it even further where they can only bring their pets over and not like a chest full of stuff, because it seems a little OP now. Especially since I was brought to my attention that doing that kind of stuff can be seen as like paid to win kind of thing. But I don't know if it's really paid to win when you have to pay to be in the server anyways, but slowly kind of like getting rid of some of the stuff that I used to do when we were just a small little gaming community of like 8 people. Okay, so we have one big base that somebody can claim here. I got that tiny base up here that somebody can claim. It's a very tiny base that I downloaded. I think it was Destructive Builds that made this. I'll have all the names figured out by the time I release this. And then there's that one as well. And then I have another one back here. This little castle looking thing back here that somebody can claim. I believe this is another Destructive Builds creation. These are just like really small, like little claimable bases that somebody can claim if they just want a little small base. Let's see. Time set. I just realized that it's probably really hard to see what I'm doing with it dark. Okay. Look at the map. Probably need to update the map too, since I built that, but it's also not really shown on the map here. Let's see. So this would be South Tunnel. See if we can get the map to update. I don't know if it's gonna show up on the map. It might be too far away from the... Oh, there he goes. Just a little bit. There you go. So we got that base. I feel like I want to make like one more base of about that size somewhere. So we have like 2 smallish ones and 2 big ones. And that should be plenty. Because most people go and make their own bases anyways. And only a handful of people claim these. I don't want to like make a whole bunch and then just have them sit there empty like I used to do. So we have one there. We have one there. We have one there. So maybe you do one on that. Well, I think I'm going to live on that side, so no. A lot of the players end up being on that side, so we're not going to do that side of the map. So maybe we'll go that way a bit. Kind of spread them out a little bit. I don't want to have everybody near spawn. Legs out the server a bit. But I do need to go BRB real quick. Just a quick break. And that'll get an ad out of the way and everything. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, Mary. It's all good. This is kind of an unplanned stream, anyways. I was just working on my server map again, and decided to stream it at the same time because I hadn't streamed in a couple days. Thanks, Christopher. You better not be watching my stream and driving at the same time. I already punched a hole in my road. That's a heck of a pothole. Anyways. Yeah, I really like this map, though. This is like my favorite map I've built so far in the 7 years I've been building server maps. I love this one so much. But at the same time, I have a hard time being, like, inspired on where to, like, put things, because everything's all up on a hill. I mean, I guess I could put something up on the hill. That hill, or this hill? I made these walkways and bridges so people can climb up the hill and walk, like, get across to the other hill if they wanted to, and build bases up here. But I feel like this is gonna be, like, super inconvenient if you want to, like, bring animals up here or something. But there's a lot of land up here. Like, this particular mountain itself has a lot of space up here. But I don't get inspired or motivated to build up here because I don't know if anybody's going to want to be up here. So maybe I might just not make something up here, and if anybody wants to live up here, they can make one. I think I'm going to go... That's the farm, so I need to go this direction. I want to put, like, one more decent sized free claimable base on the map, probably in this direction a bit. And then, I forgot what else I needed to do. I have a list, though, I can look at. I don't want to explore too far, though, because then it starts generating more chunks. I feel like this would be like this is kind of like a cute little island kind of thing. Like, it's got the river splitting between it. This might be a good spot for a very small base, and you're conveniently next to a village. So maybe somebody wants to, like, exist near the village or the animal barn or something. This would be a nice little base. Like, I could do, like, this whole square right here. Or then you get down to, like, eye level, and it's got all these mountains and stuff. And there's nothing my mod can't take care of. We can flatten this out easily and put a cute little base here. So we're going to take another shovel. Oh, actually, I tend to use that for my smoothing shovel. We're going to grab a wooden shovel. And we're going to do like we did earlier. We're going to go brush, cylinder shape. We want to do this as air. And then we're going to go as 6 by 2. And remember, I'm using mods. So this is not something you'll find in vanilla Minecraft. And there's a bee here, and I hate destroying the beehive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trick the bee to go back inside by going time, day. Sorry, dyslexia. Daytime, night. Wait, what? Time, day. Set. There we go. Dyslexia brain. There. We're going to go nighttime, so the bee gets forced to go back in this hive. Like that. And then we're going to go control middle click. So now we have the bee nest, a copy of the bee nest with the bee inside. Actually, we got 2 of them now, I guess. And then we're going to take this beehive, and then we'll go put him over here where I'm not going to touch. Put him right there. I just can't bring it. I just can't destroy the beehives. It's just... Makes me sad. What's this? Is this lava? Ooh, lava. Here we're gonna go. Time is set. Okay, so you guys can see again. And now we're gonna start terraforming this bit. And I can just destroy the trees with my wand tool. Basically, we're gonna get this nice and flat, and this will be a nice flat base. Got this interesting structure going on here. Oopsie. Undo one. There we go. I feel like I missed like your response, Corinne. You asked me a question, and then I said something, and I don't know if you ever responded back. Oh no. Okay. We're all good. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you're still lurking, Mary, but this was like an unplanned stream. I had some free time after dinner, and I was gonna work on the server map, and I was like, you know what? I can easily stream this. Hi, Dean. How's it going? And oh shoot, I'm working on my server map today because I need to get it done. Because I'm pretty sure 1.20 is gonna drop around June, so that leaves me with like a little over a month to get everything pretty much ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just doing stuff, SSO stuff on my own. That's cool. I was in SSO this morning. I think we raced together. Oh, we did race together. I tried the... No, wait. We raced together, and I took a really cute picture of, like, you, me, and, Mina. And I tried to send it to you on, Discord, but it's all like, you can't send this to Mina unless you have mutual service together. I'm like, bruh, we are mutuals in 2 servers. So I sent you a friend request, by the way. I took a really cute picture of us, though. But Discord is being stupid. I'm like, bruh, we're in like 2 servers together. I just looked at the clock. It's almost 9 o'clock, so I think I have about another hour or something on stream before I go, because Leon's gonna get home, and then we tend to like do Star Stable stuff together because that's the only time he gets to play. And then I go to bed. I think I have to get up tomorrow. I think we have to go do errands tomorrow. My Discord has been acting out so bad in the last year, it won't even let me DM privately, even to my brother, who I have added. Oh, weird. How do I send you pictures then? I know you have like Instagram, but I'm not very... I don't know how Instagram works. I don't know if you can like DM people random pictures. Can you do that? I don't know. I got Twitter. Do you use Twitter? I mean, I guess I could always just drop it in the Star Stable chat on my server and tag you in it. Yeah, this is a good place for DMs. You can send pics, vids, and even links. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I hardly use Instagram. I'm trying to use it more, but like it's confusing me. But like it's the only place that I get any attention on my Star Stable stuff. I try to post the same stuff over on like Twitter, and it's like a dead zone over there. But I post anything else, gets a bazillion likes, but nobody cares about the horses, I guess. I use Insta daily. I manage some Insta accounts, so yeah. Oh, okay. I use the Twitters more. As I said, I use Twitter daily. Been trying to use Instagram more. But I don't know. I think the fact that I always have to like post a picture is what's preventing me from using it. Because instead of just being like going on the Twitter and posting like, "Hey, what's happening, people?" I have to like include a picture, so that makes me stop and have to create something, and I never have time to like create anything right now. Like if I could just like post a basic status, that would like be so nice. But then I guess it would be Instagram anymore. But then it'd be better for me because now I don't have to like. Do I post on Instagram and find a picture, or do I just not do it because I'm lazy, or I don't have time, or I'm not at my computer or something? Oh, you like Insta stories? It doesn't take much to post it on stories. Oh yeah. You mean the Snapchat wannabe thing that Instagram added during the Snapchat craze? Anybody else here remember Snapchat? I had a Snapchat, but I didn't use it. I don't really care for Snapchat-like features. This is the same thing that TikTok's doing now. I mean, without the time limit. Oh, hello. Did I destroy something here? I don't remember doing this, but we'll fix this. Fix water 10. I had Snapchat in high school. I deleted it. I had a Snapchat account because all my friends wanted me to have Snapchat, but I only used it when they like sent me stuff to look at. I didn't like make content myself. I still have mine installed because I like seeing the memories now. Because even though I said I didn't post it, I posted sometimes. Especially like when they had like the really fun filters, like the dancing hot dog. I abused the crap out of that dancing hot dog. I like seeing the memories, but that's about it. Okay. We got this all flat. And I know what you're saying. This looks really ugly. You got all this stone and ore all over the place. What are you going to do about that? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do about that. We're going to take this here iron shovel. And we're going to make a new brush out of this. We're going to go brush, cylinder. We're going to go grass block. And then we're going to go 6x2. And then we're going to tell it to mask stone. So it only interacts with stone blocks. And then we go like this and we paint on top of the stone. And now the stone goes away. And we'll have to do this for every other thing. So all the granite, I'm gonna have to remask it and everything else. Done. See? Even then, there's a little bit of ore everywhere. This is already much better and quicker. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna remask it to work with granite, and then we'll get rid of the granite. And then here, we'll just do that by hand. Over here. Gravel. Got rid of that. And these little ore patches, it's not even worth it to mask the brush. I'll just do it by hand. And then nobody will ever know that there was an annoying little hill here. Except for you guys, because you watched me get rid of it. Get rid of this bit of water as well. Oh, here's a thing over here. And the thing right here. Oh man, this could probably fit a couple bases in it. This is so huge. I underestimated how big this was. This is gonna look so cute though. This is probably way more than I have time for today though. I think I'm gonna like make the river bigger though. Because I can do that now that I... Ah. Whoopsie. I did that too deep. There we go. That. And do like that. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do brush, cylinder, air 3x2. Because this is looking kind of weird. Try to kind of even this out a little bit. I know what you're thinking. This looks ugly. There's commands for this. Just give me a bit. I actually have to go and grab the command off a YouTube video because I forgot to write it down. But it's okay. It's in the description of the video, so I can just go in here and grab it. As soon as I find the video. I watched it recently, so it'd be here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. So now to make this pretty, we're going to take the golden shovel. I'm going to go brush, cylinder, smooth. Oh, wait. No, wait. Not brush. Brush smooth 3. And then we're going to do this command. So it only interacts with the solid blocks. And then we're going to go and smooth this all out. The water's going to do what the water wants to do, and we'll fix the water afterwards. This is probably lagging. This is lagging me out, so it probably looks like weirdness on screen, but that's to be expected when you work with mods a little bit. So please bear with me a little bit while I destroy the water. But there you go. It's all smooth now. All we have to do is add more water to the edges here. It just kind of helps the mod when I tell it to fix things. I'm gonna go over here and do the same. I like to make a giant... I made a giant mess, but... The whole lore of my map is that my main spawn area, which I am calling Ohana Valley because every iteration of my server maps are like a variant of Ohana. So right now we have like Mount Ohana because the spawn is on top of a mountain. And then we had like Ohana Island and stuff like that when we were really small. So this one's called Ohana Valley. That's the name of the town. And this is the village of like Riversun Village. And the lore is that they trade back and forth between Ohana Valley and Riversun. And they used to trade by river. in the early years until they built the bridges, and that made trading a lot more efficient. But if they're going to be trading by river, we need a bigger river. So I made it bigger. And now we need to actually fix the river. So we're going to go over here and go fix water 10. And this is going to take us a bit to actually get it to do anything because it's a big mess. But you can see it kind of working its way. Kind of helps if I go towards the edges and work my way inwards a little bit. See, there it goes. There it goes. And sometimes it'll just keep going like a nice domino effect if I get it at the right spot. Hey! Now we got a nice river going. Well, a nice bigger river. And then we'll take some bone meal. And I'll put some grass here at the bottom. Probably go a little overboard with the grass, but it's okay. Oopsie. Okay. And then we're gonna go over here with just the shovel, right? There we go. Brush, cylinder, dirt, 3x2. There we go. Mask stone again, so it only interacts with the stone. And then we do our little commands so it doesn't get confused by the water. Then we can get rid of all the stone blocks that we created by digging. We'll go over here and we'll swap the command with Ender Sight. And I believe I don't need to redo the masking. There we go. Okay, and I think lastly what we need to do is I thought there's grass blocks that I created on it. So maybe it already changed. Didn't know it automatically changed. Anyways, what we need to do is we need to put some variation in here because right now it's a lot of dirt. And if you look at the natural river, there's a lot of sand and clay and gravel patches. So we're going to go over here and we're going to change our mask to work with only dirt. And then we're going to change this to be sand. Oh, we already have fish. Oh wait, this is not mine. And then we're going to just do like a random patch here, and a patch here, a patch down there. And then we're going to change this to clay. And then we're going to do that, and just kind of go random. Because even this is random. And then we'll do it again. And we'll do a bit of gravel. Okay. There you go. And then you'll probably never notice that I did that. if you stumble upon this in like survival Minecraft. But what that did is give me a bigger river for my lore story, but also it made this land mass a bit smaller, but just a tiny bit though. Let's see, I'm gonna move this bit of land backwards a bit because it's bothering me. Oopsie. And then we're gonna use this to smooth out the edges a little bit. It doesn't really work so well when it's only one tier, but it does something. Okay, so we're gonna make this into a base, and this is a big piece of land, so maybe we can put a big house here, just to take up as much space as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna map out my general like perimeter that I want to use for the base. I like to use the magenta wool because it's easy to see, especially if I forget to clean it up. I can see that I forgot to clean it up. So I'm just gonna make a box where I feel like it's gonna be the edges of my base. And I could probably move this back a little bit. Or we can just leave it here, and that way they have plenty of room to like build a bridge across or something like that. I don't want to take up like the whole thing, even though I probably could. Ah, stay in line, magenta wool. Okay. That. Oh, wait, hang on. This is too close to the edge here. I wasn't as accurate as I thought with my eyeballing. So we're gonna set our points at each end. We're gonna go move one west. And now we can continue. I don't want the wall or whatever right on the edge. Come to like here. Come in this way. We want to leave plenty of room here for the road to go across that way. Because each time I make a base, I always make the road extend past it a little bit. So it's easy for the road to be continued on if needed. And that way, like, the space is already claimed, so they can't, like, extend their base out this way and conflict with the road or anything. So yeah, this is going to be a decently sized base. If I do make the road, we're going to have to, like, get rid of that lava pit, and then it's going to have to tunnel through the mountain. Oh man, look at that cave system though. That'd be interesting to tunnel through. I've been over here before. We got this interesting cave system here as well. And then because this is like generated in beta caves and cliffs, we have like these outdoor exposed spikes because the game literally thinks that this is a cave. If you look there a little bit, if I go like, oh, right now it's saying it's a forest. There we go. See? It thinks this is a dripstone cave. Because this was from a beta caves and cliffs. So this is like probably really unique, and I don't think it happens in the refined current edition of Caves and Cliffs now, in the refined generation. Which would be pretty cool if it did, though. Oh, look, there's more over here, too. There's just, like, everywhere. And we got this, like, another portal. I need to stop, like, exploring, though, because I'm generating trunks. Trunks? Chunks! Bruh. Words. Okay. Where was I, anyways? There's that bit. So, it's this direction. I think I'll work on the road because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the base today. But I can work on getting the road on the other side of that mountain probably in the time I have. Let's get rid of these trees. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming again like tomorrow or anything. As I said before, my streaming schedule's kind of like non-existent because I'm trying to get ready for, like, I got like home improvement projects and stuff that I'm doing to get ready for a bunch of friends who decided to visit me for this summer, and I only have like 2.5 months or something. A month and a half or something like that. I don't know. To finish all my projects. I've been trying to like get them done quickly so I can get back to normal streaming. But it's a lot of like ignored stuff. Wait. Slash sit stone. Right. And then I didn't even get very far with any of it this week because I ended up not feeling well. Because it was that time of the month. That's all I'm going to say. So that put me behind schedule by like a week. I know Mary's still in here, so you understand, Mary. But I also realize I have a bunch of guys in my chat right now, so I won't go in too much detail. But yeah. Delayed me a bit. Gotta make a bridge here out of oak. I'm gonna use stripped oak, stairs, slabs, and fence posts. Like this. Make the world's ugliest bridge. Okay. I need this to go up one more block. Whenever I build the bridges, I always make sure there's plenty of room so boats can go underneath them. I hate it when people just do this. Because then you can't use the boats. Or if they just do this. You still can't use boats. Like, thanks for the bridge, but you didn't think that people might actually need to use the river for anything. So I always make my bridges, like, stupidly tall. Just because I want there to be plenty of headspace for boats. this stairs to go back by like block. Like this. There. Okay. And then we go down on this side. Here's my stairs there. And then we're gonna put beam right in the middle for support. Like that. And then I like to use the slabs. Like that. Perfect. And now we're gonna continue making our road. I mean, I know I have to cut down these trees. Do the commands. This is where I originally had spawn, and I just never claimed the box. I mean, I know I remembered I spawned in, and then I like flew around a bit, and then I found that cool valley. But this is like interesting. I didn't expect to find the spawn chest. I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna leave this here because I like to like hide like a special little block. Usually it's like a chiseled brick block, and I like just put it like in the ground nearby or something just to remind myself that this was the original spawn point. Like I could probably do that right now. That. And it probably confuses everybody's like, why is this random chiseled block here? Never mind it. That's kind of like super cool though. I guess I don't have to get rid of that lava pit entirely. Just gonna fence it off with like a brick wall or something. This is my... Yeah, this is my thing. Can't remember the word. Mountain. There you go. Swear I can English. Okay. Gonna cut away the trees. I love this map though. This is like literally my favorite one that I've built so far. Okay. Oh, I have to get rid of this one as well. Okay. Thing? We're good to go? I mean, good to go back into creative mode anyways. Get rid of all this. Here. Here with tallest. Wait. Set tallest and the site. And there we go from here. Here. We're gonna get rid. These are too full. So we're gonna go over here. I got all these special tools that I made, so I'm gonna stick them in a chest. I'm gonna do that. Empty that out. And I'm gonna use this command here, kill at E, which is at entity type items. Or item. Do that, and it kills all the items on the ground. There's your life hack. Really good for dealing with lag as well, because items on the ground make a lot of lag on servers or maps in general. So if you have like if somebody was like griefing your map or being spammy and your server's suffering, you can do that command and get rid of all the items on the floor. But keep in mind that also means anybody who drops anything, their stuff's getting deleted too. So make sure you give people a heads up that you're gonna be running that command. Otherwise, they're gonna probably accidentally drop their diamond sword or something, and then you accidentally delete it, and now they want a new sword. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. I'm gonna move that back anyway. It's gonna put a nice little fence there. Okay. That. Like that. From here to here. There's our road. I'm gonna do a wall. Do this. I'm gonna put a little wall like this around the lava. Because I know my community, they're gonna be driving their horse and they're gonna go somewhere like this and, oh no, my horse is on fire! Happens all the time. Why are you going off the road? I wasn't paying attention, obviously. That's how it goes. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna set air here. That's where I want our thing to be. Nextly, I think I need to make this, no, it's good. It's good. Is it good? It's good. Okay. So we're gonna go from this point. And then I'm gonna go over here, game mode, spectator. And then I'm gonna just fly to the other side and try not to move. Game mode, creative. And then go like this. And we go set air. And there we go. I tunneled through the mountain. Sorry I was absent. I'm helping my mom pack up her pottery expedite. That word from the local art gallery. That's fine, friend. Bro, look at this though. Wait, you can't see it. Bruh, look at this though. Oh man. I love when I go through tunnels and I get these caves like this because it just looks so cool. Yeah, because I realize that, I mean, I don't realize. I know that when you see dark Minecraft on like YouTube or Twitch or something, like, even if I can see it, you guys probably can't see shit. So I do the post in the night vision when I can, or if I remember. Let's see. But this is cool though. I want to make like a bridge so you can like look and see all this. This is cool. I love these caves. This will be a cool. I guess I'm gonna have to make a covered bridge though because you're gonna have these spikes falling on your head. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to here with the stone bricks. Set stone bricks like that. And then we're gonna go here to here with the polished andesite. And do the same right here. And I really want to make a bridge because this looks freaking epic. So I think I'm gonna do oak again. We'll do it like I was doing, but we'll make a like more structurally sound looking bridge. Yo, dripstone cave. Yeah, the whole spawn area is like miles and miles of dripstone cave. It's like everywhere, dude. Probably because when I generated this map, I did the amplified, like, large terrain map, so this is, like, everywhere. But I'm gonna do, like, I went through a tunnel, so we can tunnel through the road through the mountain, and I found, like, this ginormous dripstone cave, and I thought it'd be cool to have, like, a bridge, so when you're walking, you can just kind of, like, look at the scenery kind of thing, instead of, like, doing a whole enclosed cave or tunnel like I usually do. Oh, that mean deep dark would be easier to find. Well, probably not relatively close to spawn because this world was generated in like Caves and Cliffs beta. But once you get outside of loaded chunks, you can probably find one. That's why I got all this interesting terrain because this is like beta Caves and Cliffs. Anyways, oopsie, what am I doing? Okay. Trying to think how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna do a beam here and a beam here. I'm just like eyeballing this, but for the most part, it looks good. I just need to move this back. Yeah, that looks okay. So now we're gonna go right here. And then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna set stone bricks like that. We're doing my fancier bridge, not like that little cheap one I did earlier across the river. There we go. Set yellow concrete. Give it some color. Like that. And then we're gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go from here and across. Set oak slab. Dang, I'm losing my voice already. Top. I think. Oh wait, no. Move one down. Really? I haven't made this bridge in such a long time. Okay. It'll work. And then we come in here. Get rid of my potion. Night vision potion. Come in here with our stairs. Our phantom stairs, apparently. We go like this. And then we come in on the other side. Do the same thing. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a thing I recently learned on another build. That kind of supposed to look like it's supported a little bit. Kind of like that, like it's supported by that wall. And then we go over here and do the same on this wall. Kind of like that. But I think I might also make like legs that are attached to these dripstone pillars. Support beams, is to say. Like from here. Yeah, right here. One there. And one there. I like to make it where my bridge looks like they're being supported by something and not just kind of like have floating bridges. Like that. And then we'll do one here and here. Kind of like that. And then we'll put a support beam right there. So it looks like it's supported. I think we could do like... No. Okay, this might be a cool design though. For some reason that works and looks like it's more supported. That kind of works. Let's do one right there as well. Oh wait, this is off. It's all off because I'm not following a set pattern. Maybe I should follow a set pattern. Okay. Go here, here, here. But no, it doesn't look as sturdy. Now it looks like there's too many. So what if we go like every other block? No. I will get this. Maybe this is how it looks. I mean, how many people are gonna actually look at this leg, though? Let's see. Okay. It is what it is. Now we're gonna make a leg here and possibly there. Here. this leg's gonna go all the way to the floor. Here, glow squid. We're gonna get rid of this one. There you go. Now we need like support beam here. And probably one about here. And one more. Why did I decide to do these like little decorations? It's so tedious. And I'm already doing it wrong. Just need to focus on one side and then I can mirror it. There you go. Now, maybe one more leg, like right here. That's so satisfying. Okay. I'm gonna put. Does it need one more leg? Yeah, it could use a leg. Like maybe we can put one like right here. So it looks like this isn't very supportive. Like that. No. Maybe instead of doing this, we'll just put a leg here. There we go. Okay, this looks better. And we'll put a support here. And then support here. And it doesn't go low enough for the third one.
Always watching.
Hey, let's have a party. Totally didn't scare me. But it's okay. Everybody scares me with that. That's like the joke, I think. How's it going? I'm just doing a little late night Minecraft while I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home. Hey, Grin.
New follower.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Not sure how to pronounce your name, though. Okay. Now I have to go, like, inside this thing and, like, mirror this, like, a bazillion times. Currently working on a cool little bridge that goes through this dripstone cave. So, my, server member players or whatever can, like, use the road. I had fun watching Assassin for 19 hours. Dang! 19 hours. I don't know if I could actually stream for 19 hours and, like, not die. Like, mad props to anybody who streams long. I think the max I have ever streamed was, like, 6 hours. Oh, shoot. Am I following? I am following. Okay. I followed my pattern. Which reminds me, I probably should deactivate my raids because I'm going to be ending my stream in a little bit. Not like right now, but within the next hour, probably. Or hour and a half, kind of thing. Oh, my night visit's running out. There we go. Let's see. He was trying to do 24 hours, but after 19 hours and 43 minutes, he got burnt out. Oh, no. I mean, still mad props for going 19 hours. I don't even know if I could do like a 24-hour stream. I think I started streaming too late in my life. I can't stay up that long no more. I started doing this when I was younger. You know, that surprise I had for you, Susie? I sent it to your Discord. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, it's a horse! That's actually really good. And the sunflower. Thanks, Corinne. I really like your horse, though. That's, like, really good. So one of his friends finished the last 4 hours in stream. Oh, that's good. It's nice to have friends like that. Yeah, it's a horse. I love it. Thanks, Corinne. Let's see. Replace air oak planks. I spaced on what the thing was called. Planks. There you go. Okay. This already looks so cool, though. You just imagine, like, walking up and, like, there's gonna be, like, a fence here, but you just, like, see this whole cave. He's so close to 700. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people's. I mean, it's, like, cool. I don't know if I could ever, like, comprehend ever having that many. Like, I can't even comprehend to have almost 200 followers right now, dude. Like, it's still, like, new to me. Like, why do 200 people watch me? Thank you so much. Like, just the fact that 200 people follow me, and I'm doing all the stuff that all the YouTubers tell me not to do, though. Like, don't play Minecraft, it's oversaturated, no one's gonna watch you. I'm over here playing Minecraft and people watching me. I don't know. His big goal of this year is 1,000. Wow. I don't even know if I have any goals. Like, I already hit my goal streaming was to get 100 viewers on, like, the first year, which it got. Not 100 viewers, 100 followers on the first year, which it got. And then to get affiliate. I'm not even sure I want partner, because partner is, like, intense. But I got both of those, so... Why didn't the skeleton go to the party? Oh, goodness! Tell me why the skeleton didn't go to the party? I love my stupid jokes. Christopher used to do them all the time. Christopher, you need to do more jokes like this. Because he had nobody to go with. I love it. I love these stupid jokes. Remember when we used to go into Bray's channel and, like, piss him off with all our stupid dad jokes and stuff, Corinne? I think undo. I'm not gonna do the wall. I usually do a fancy wall, but this tunnel is not gonna get a fancy wall. At least not on this half. We're just gonna do this. That. I appreciate the comment. I tried to draw a spirit walker from an SSO. Oh, cool. I was trying to figure out which horse that was. I hadn't used spirit walker in a long time, so I wasn't sure. Like, I was over here like, What white horse have I used that Christopher drawn? Because I don't even own that many white horses. Oh yeah, troll Peels with yeah Peels and Bray. We'd use the like raid his channel and piss him off with all our dad jokes. Okay, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that ended up being perfect. Get nannied. Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait a minute. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put beam here. Or, hear me out. We can do beam here. It'll probably look better. I want to space these out nicely so lanterns will keep monsters away, but also OCD. Okay. Put in the beam across. So this is so cool though. I just love this. Now you can be like, bruh. Exactly like that. Phone repair guy. Why did your phone fly 30,000 feet? Me. It was on airplane mode. So stupid. Thanks, Grin. Get great lookout, by the way. Thanks. Here we go. Set stone bricks. Like that. Oh, this tree needs to go. This tree needs to go. By tree. Okay. Over here. There we go. Set andesite. Oopsie. Wait, wrong andesite. We need polished andesite. There we go. Like that. And then we're gonna go. This. This side I'm gonna do the fancy thing. Uh-oh. We got a floating tree. That's like #1 sin of Minecraft. Don't leave floating trees. People will come and like destroy your life if you do that. Okay, I let the night vision potion run out so I can see this in natural light. I love how we got like sunlight here, but then you can go over here and look down. There's a glow squid down there and everything. Oh, this looks so good. What if we put night set midnight? Ah, this looks even better. I love this so much. Time set day. Okay. I'm gonna put a lantern here and here. Because they're gonna come here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have this oak tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the. I know it's dark, but I need the lights off so I can make sure I'm doing this properly when I add the lanterns in. Perfect. Honestly, this could be widened a little bit, though. This is like too claustrophobic for me. Move 1 south. And then we're going to do the same here. But north. Set stone. Okay. So now we're going to do this. I need to like move this all over like by 1 block. So I'm gonna go here. Here. Move 1 east. And this is gonna make this side shorter, but that's okay. I just love this view. Hope everybody else does too. Oh shoot, there's this bit here. Set stone bricks. Okay. So we go like that. I need the chain. Need to hang it lower like that. Perfect. We're gonna cover up our tunnel a bit though. Kind of like that. Oh no, you're blowing us up. Okay, I need to hurry up and finish this because I'm running out of time. But yeah, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. Probably Wednesday when I do Star Stable in the afternoon because that seems to be my most consistent stream at the moment. Otherwise, Cloud would never let me live it down if I didn't do the stream on Wednesdays. But yeah, I'm trying to at least keep the Wednesday thing a stream a thing. And whenever I have a free moment to do it. But yeah, streaming's very inconsistent right now. Hopefully I'll finish I'll have energy to finish my stuff. I couldn't like actually work on it this week because I didn't feel well enough to do it for reasons. It's probably too much for this chat. But yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. Suppose I could be like, you can follow me on Twitter or Discord, and then you'll always know when I plan on streaming. But right now they're kind of like random aside from Star Stable, so maybe just following me here on Twitch would be just as effective. Let's see, fans. So there's Discord and there's Twitter. I'm most active there. And then for those interested in the Minecraft server, here's the information. I'll probably be updating the rules and stuff before I launch the new server because, as I said, we're just coming out of being like a completely private server and I'm opening it up to more people. So things may change a little bit to make it more fair and less like pay to win like style and more freedoms and stuff. But it's still gonna be like a perk for subscribers / Ko-fi like memberships and active Discord users at the moment. So if you want to play, you're gonna have to like be a subscribe to me here on Twitch or subscribe to my Ko-fi or be an active member of Discord at the moment. At some point I might make it a channel redeem, but I still need to like get a good feel for the value of points before I do that. Alright. Nice little tunnel. And then we go through on this side. And we got this tunnel as well. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hey, my stuff. I'll leave that there for now. Maybe somebody will find it and want an apple. And I think I'm gonna end the stream at this point because I need to go essentially. But I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this particular map again because I'm getting to the point where I am mostly done with it, and a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is kind of like surprise stuff, aside from like the bases and roads. But I'll probably finish those before I stream next time. But I do have my survival map that I was streaming for like a month or something, so we could always go back to that one as well. Whenever I have a moment to stream Minecraft, that is. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I know this was kind of a random, really late night stream, but I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I appreciate all my new followers and stuff. I really enjoyed chatting with you all. It was nice to make some new friends and stuff, and I hope to see you next time whenever I stream Minecraft again or something. Maybe you're interested in my horses too. I'm all over the place. My brain is not here because, as I said, I haven't been feeling well this week. So, but I felt good today, and I was streaming playing Minecraft, so I thought I'd stream it because I haven't been streaming for a while. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.